Trump, and she joins us now. Great to see you, Alaina, this morning. It's kind of interesting right now. We have a couple of things going on in the courts right now where you have federal judges stepping in, trying to interfere with the President of the United States' efforts to bring sanity to within his own administration, within the executive branch of which he is the chief executive. How is this going to work out?
Right. Well, this isn't anything new. We've seen this for the last 4 years. This is the weaponization of our justice system. So thank God we have Pam Bondi in now as Attorney General, because it's not going to stand. We did expect it. We understand that there are some very inappropriate, radical judges that are seeing this as a platform to elevate themselves and get a headline. We don't have any time for it. And President Trump's agenda is the one that the American people voted on November 5th. It's really not President Trump. It's what they wanted. And that's the way our country works. It's a republic. That's how it goes. So we'll deal with them in court. This is obviously not something we're not familiar with doing. And there will be repercussions, frankly, for those that try and go after President Trump's orders, for those people that are trying to step in his way and his agenda, which is the American people's agenda.
Well, it is a constitutional conflict here. And it kind of amazes me that more people don't see it, especially Democrats who complain that, say, Elon Musk is not elected, when, of course, these federal judges are certainly not elected. And the only one who is elected is President Trump, who is trying to do what he was elected to do. Do you see this going all the way to the high court, or do you see this as something that will get settled before that point?
It should be settled before that, but they're relentless and they're desperate, as we've seen. And as you pointedly said, there's something called the separation of powers. There's something called the government's, has different departments. He is the executive branch of the government, the leader of the free world, and this is the way it's supposed to go. But again, like I said, this is a weaponization that was created under the Biden administration. We're seeing them cry and scream, and they need to adjust to reality. And they're having a hard time with that. But we're going to have to fight it. We know that. We're ready for it. And when these decisions were made, they were vetted. They went through White House counsel's office. They went through all the right elements of our administration to make sure that they will withstand any challenges that we get from radical left.
Well, I appreciate the fact that you are standing there making this good, important fight over such important constitutional issues and serving the country. And thank you for joining us this morning, Alaina Habba.